Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your reading. Now, I know that this setup is a little different. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm just playing with the setup as of right now to see which one is more of my feng shui. So, yeah, leave your feedback. It helps me pick which setup I feel more aligned to. But anyways, if you're new, welcome. Make sure you do subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. Also, if you're interested in daily horoscopes, follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube. And of course, if you want a personal at any point, just check out the description or the comment section. Now, let's go ahead and pull the cards. Recent past energy, we have the Three of Wands. Present energy is the Four of Pentacles. The possible challenge is the Knight of Pentacles, sorry. The solution, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Lesson for this time frame is the Emperor. Guidance is the King of Cups. And then the outcome / future is the Knight of Wands, okay? So let's talk about it. So we have the Three of Wands representing the recent past. Now, in the recent past, there was a huge focus on how you can evolve, how you can grow, how you can be your best version. And what that means to each and every one of you is going to be different. For some of you, it's more in a sense of like evolving in terms of like how you physically look, like how you can step up your looks and all that other stuff. For others of you, it's more of like evolving in your spiritual journey. And for others of you, it's more in terms of finances and getting somewhere in terms of your creative journey. And for some of you, it was all three. But there was definitely a focus on how you can be further, especially in the near future, like within the next 3 months, 3 to 6 months. You want to see certain types of results and you're trying to realign the way that you're moving based off of that. Okay, this is also you trying to turn your back on just real negative, stagnant energy. This is like some of you realizing you've been harboring on what happened to you in a relationship for too long, or you harboring on disappointment with like a job per se for way too long. Yeah, so this is you trying to make plans and things like that. Now, present energy with the Four of Pentacles. This is you trying to preserve your energy. You could be going into this space of like just really trying to stay away from just giving way too many people access to you. This is also you trying to be more self-aware in terms of your eating habits and the way that you may be like treating your body itself. And also with the Four of Pentacles, this is like you guys realizing that you may be needing to save more or be more aware of how you're using your money, or being more aware of how your money is being spent, basically. Okay. Some of you also may be experiencing someone else's energy where they're seemingly like closed off to you, and it's like pretty annoying during this time frame. So you guys may be also looking at that. Now, the challenge here with the Knight of Pentacles, this is getting you and someone to like work through the kinks in the relationship. This is like you guys needing to work slowly but surely on the relationship and correcting a lot of the problems. And there may be a lot of work that this relationship may be needing. Let's just say that. Especially if you're dealing with an earth sign in Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, this is a lot of work that needs to be done here. Another thing is like you guys may be wanting things to pick up in terms of finances. Like you may be feeling like money's moving a little slower than you would like it to. And that may be the challenge. Now, what I see in terms of the solution for this time frame with the Eight of Pentacles, this is focusing on working on different areas in your life that are experiencing stagnant energy or working on different areas in your life where you know you need improvement. So your career, for instance, if you know your career is not where you want it to be, this is looking at what you can do to improve that. If your body's not where you want it to be, or you feel like your self-confidence isn't where it needs to be, this is looking at working on that. Okay, some of you guys also do need to recognize that the best way to handle problems that come up is to not necessarily worry about them, but to focus on fixing them. So that's another thing that will help you. Now, what I see for the lesson during this time frame with the Emperor, this is you guys having to take control over the structure of your life. Basically, that's what you guys are going to learn during this time frame. And whenever you allow life to make you feel as if you are subject to its, bend and flow, then you'll always constantly be subject to, feeling uncomfortable and feeling out of place. Okay? Now, when it comes to the guidance here, we have the King of Cups. There's definitely a need for you to acknowledge your personal feelings and needs and wants here. This is also making sure as well that you're going about things from a more emotionally mature standpoint and not letting emotions rattle you to a point where you're making decisions that don't logically make sense in the long term. Okay, especially in moments of heat. This is also, again, I say this to you guys a lot, acknowledging your feelings, but also trying to understand why you're feeling them. The problem is a lot of times we don't really understand what's causing us to feel certain emotions. And that's where the real answers are, where they reside, is in the why you're feeling a way. Now, when it comes to what I see for the outcome or future with the Knight of Wands, there may be a fire sign of significance. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. With this fire sign, there may be an influx issue where one second this person just seems so charming, passionate, all these things. The next second this person seems really moody and just to themselves and inconsistent in a sense. And this may be drawing a lot of questions for you. Some of you have been dealing with that for a while now. And some of you may not even be in contact with this person, but it may be on your mind. And for others of you, you may just actually put this connection on a break to figure out exactly where the moodiness and the shakiness is kind of stemming from. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, make sure you thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.